Does having more children make it easier to let go of them once they're adults? I'm struggling to be objective on this because I don't really know how to answer it. I only know my collective experience, but my hunch is that I would still be able to allow them to go and thrive as adults because I'm raising individuals, not a clump of children. I would want the exact same things for them that I want for them now, which is their own autonomy while still having a familial system. I want them to go and thrive and do all the things that they were supposed to do. I think the thing that I would struggle with would be the feeling that I still had so much more to give. And I am so thankful that my heart changed when my second son was 4 years old and I decided to have more children, and then just another one, and then just another one, and then just another one, and then, you know how it goes. Because not only do I get to walk through their life while they're in my home, but I get to walk through life with all of them once they're grown. I really consider parenting an absolute privilege that we get to speak into these lives of different humans. And as much as the early 20s are extremely hard, and I know my boys are really just trying to make it in this world, I have so much pride in the fact that they have the ability to persevere, to make mistakes, to get back up, and to push through when they need to. And it makes me so excited that I get to watch this 7 more times. I was actually looking at my 22-year-old the other day, realizing that he's just a few years away from where he truly has his full brain. Halfway through that young adult to adult developmental stage. The thing that I was not prepared for was the dramatic changes that they have just as much as the early years. The evolution of their personalities when they hit 18 until we're at 22, and I'm assuming it goes till about 25. It is rapid. And it really reminds me of the development between infancy to toddlerhood to little kid to a little bit bigger kid. And I think that's why parents tend to struggle with letting go at this age, because we want to do the same thing we did when they were little. We want to go and hold their hand and make sure they're okay, and are you crawling okay, and do you need me to help you stand up? When in reality, the best thing we can do for them is the same thing we did for them when they were little. If they were struggling crawling, let them figure it out. If they were learning to walk, the best thing we could do is give them just a little bit of support while they figure out how to hold up their own weight. While they're learning to climb, remind them that don't climb higher than you're willing to climb down. It's fascinating how these 2 seasons really mirror themselves, but it makes it really exciting. My hunch is that I would not struggle to let go, partially because I don't root my identity in motherhood. Like, there are a whole bunch of aspects to Jen, that's one aspect of me. But the other reason is because I really enjoy watching them. I enjoy observing them. I enjoy seeing what they're going to do next. And there are still more stages of their lives to come, and my life. No matter how many children I have, I don't want them to need me forever. I want them to want to be around me, but I don't want them to need me. And I don't want to need them. I want to want them. I want to laugh with them. I want to enjoy their company. It's a different type of joy that you have in your children once they're older. Though just a reminder, it's okay to grieve the season that's gone. Just don't mourn it like a death.